everyone, and welcome to today's high and low intensity full body workout. The only equipment that you need today are 1 to 3 pound weights or water bottles or a couple of cans. So turn on your tunes and let's get started with a little bit of a warm up. Come to a wide second position, knees over your second toes, and let's start with big neck rolls. Bring your head counterclockwise. And then the other direction, stopping anywhere that needs a little bit more attention. Also starting to fire up those gluteal muscles. Always engaging your core. Curling your tailbone. One more time. And then coming back up, straighten your legs for some shoulder rolls. So really just trying to loosen up your upper body here. All of the tension that we create over our computers all day, over our phones, over our steering wheels. Good, retracting those shoulder blades. One more time. And then reverse your shoulder rolls, really protracting those shoulders. Reaching them, hunching them forward, spreading your shoulder blades out wide. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time. Good, let's come back to a plie and let's just do some upper torso circles. So I really love this exercise. I find that it really helps me to stretch out my lower back. Good, going in one direction and then switching directions, making one circle each way with your rib cage. One more. Good, now big trunk rolls, hinging from your hips, just allowing your arms to either just hang heavy or if you want to engage your arms, swinging them around with you as you go in one direction and then switch over to the opposite direction. Ooh, really feeling that stretch in the back sides of your legs. From your fingertips to your toes. One more. Good. And then let's stay down with our palms flat onto the floor for just a nice little wide angle forward fold. So you can slightly bend your knees if you want to, or straighten them. You can widen your stance if you want to feel a little bit more of a stretch. You can just let your head hang heavy. If you want to try to bring your elbows down to the ground, just feeling a nice stretch along the back side of your legs. And then bring your right palm onto the ground as you bring your left arm up to the sky. Nice little spinal twist here. Feeling a nice stretch in your gluteal muscles. Maybe looking up to your thumb. And then switching hands. Maybe looking underneath your armpit, maybe shifting your weight towards the ball mounts of your feet, feeling a deeper stretch here. Both palms onto the floor and then heel toe your feet to walk all the way back in as you roll up one vertebrae at a time. Bring your arms above your head and let's just start to do little kicks. You can bend your knee if you want to. Starting to really fire up those gluteal muscles, keeping your chest up high, stretching your fingertips up to the sky. Good, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Keep going for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good, now little stretch here, side stretch. Your knee over your second toe. You can flex your foot or point it if you want to feel that stretch from your seat to your feet. Good. And then come to the side, bring your left knee down for a nice little hip flexor stretch here. So you can bring your palms onto your thighs or down to the ground if you want to. And then maybe flex and point your foot here. Then into your right knee. Pop your knee up. And then let's walk over to the other side. Nice little side stretch here. Again, flexing and pointing our foot. And then coming down to our opposite knee. Again, you can stay up onto your thigh with both of your palms or bring your palms down onto the floor and then start to flex and point your other foot. Good. All right, let's come back up. Pop out your knee up. Come back to the center and then heel, toe, our feet back together and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let's start stretching to either side. Feeling that nice long side body stretch. All the way from your fingers to your toes. Good. Keep breathing. Chest lifted. Starting to get the heart rate up. Good. 2 more times each side. Good. All right, now let's bring our heel to our seat as we start to roll back with our arms. We're starting to engage our upper back muscles here, as well as maybe our triceps. Trying to kick our seat with our feet. Good. 2 more times each side. Nice. All right, now let's bring our knee up to our chest. Really feeling that contraction in our abs as we pull down. Again, activating our back muscles. A twofer exercise with our arms working, our legs moving. Keep going. 2 more each side. Whew. Nice. All right, nice big spider lunge to the front. And then this time, we're going to bring our left hand down and do another twist. These twists are so good for your digestive system. You can pop your back knee down if you want to. Looking up to the sky. Taking another breath. And then both palms down onto the floor, high plank. Just staying here for 1 breath. And then bring your left foot opposite side of your left hand for the other side spider lunge. Nice, getting that nice hip flexor stretch there. And then planting your right hand down. And then stretching your other hand up to the sky. Again, option to bring your right knee down. Let's take another breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. And then both hands onto the floor, step both feet together and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Let's grab our weights. Let's start to get into our weight series here. So the first thing we're going to do are squat rainbows. So I want to bring our palms facing outward, our knees over our second big toes, start off in a plie, and then stretch all the way up. Everything straightens. Plie, and then straighten. Plie, and straighten. So I'm going to take you through a series of exercises that we're going to repeat, if I can remember. And they're really meant to strengthen your whole body. So lots of twofers here. We're going to be working a bunch of sets of muscles at the same time. So we're really optimizing our time here. Kind of our quick fix, high-low intensity workout. Okay, so here, of course, we're working our arms. We're really firing up those quads. Maybe when you straighten your legs, squeeze your tushy so you're getting a little glute workout. Good. Inhaling through your nose and out through your mouth. You can always drop your weights. You can always reduce your range of motion, whatever's feeling good for you today. Good, you've got 8 more. Let's do 8. And bend down for 7, for 6. You've got 5, and 4. Last 3, and 2, and 1. Good work. All right, now we're going to come down to our backs into one-legged chest lifts. So, one-legged bridge lifts, I should say. So, let's come into a bridge. So, raise your pelvis up to the sky, and then raise one of your legs up. Bring your weights to your chest, and we're going to pulse our arms as well as our hips up at the same time. So, another twofer here. Working on our hamstrings and our glutes, as well as our chest. Good, really pulse up. Trying to touch your toes to the sky. Your weights all the way up as far as you can reach them. You've got 10, and 9, and 8. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way down. Let's take just a little break here. We're also getting a little bit of cardio in here too if we keep moving. So let's come back up to a bridge. Lift those hips up. Raise your other leg. Weights to your chest and pulse up and up and up. Good. Bring your weights all the way to your chest and all the way up. Keep going. You've got 10 and 9. Pulse it up. For 6, and 5, and 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way down. Let's take a little break, and then roll yourself back up. Let's go back to those squat rainbows. So second position, come to your plie, palms facing up, and then we're going to go up and bend, up and bend. Good. Up and bend. Nice. Maybe working up a little sweat here. Maybe starting to increase your heart rates. Trying to bring your tailbone straight down to the ground. Almost imagining that your back is just grazing up against an imaginary wall in back of you. So crown of your head reaching up to the sky. Good. Bend and straighten. Bend, and as you straighten, squeeze your tushy. Nice job. Keep going. You've got 10 and 9. Last 8 and 7. You could do this. And 6. Last 5. Go all the way down and up. You've got 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Let's go back to those chest bridges on your backs. Knees bent, lifting your hips up to the sky. Raise one of your legs. Weights at your chest. Pulse up and up and up. Good. Now you can do this either with just your weights and your arms or just your legs. So whatever's calling for you today, you can modify, of course, as you wish. Trying to get those twofers in, if we could, in the limited amount of time that we have today. Let's do 10 more, and 9, and 8. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come all the way down. Little break here. And then lift those hips up to the sky. Bring your other leg up to the sky, weights to your chest, and pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep breathing, and pulse, pulse. Push those hips up, push those arms up, pulse, and pulse. 4, 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Woo, feeling those glutes. You've got 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Little break here. and then roll yourself all the way back up. All right, let's go on to our next series, which are bicep lunges. So step with one foot ahead of you, and then curl your opposite arm, and then step back. Step forward, ooh, and step back. Forward and back with control. So each step, each curl is done with intention. Try not to kill myself on my mat. Keep going, guys. Alternating your arms with your legs. Good. Woo. And then as you step back, really try to spring back. So you're using your glutes with every movement that you make, optimizing each minute here. Good. Keep going. 8 more each side. Complete each round. Whew. Bringing your weights all the way to your shoulder. Bending, making that L-shaped 90-degree angle. Knee over your ankle. Good. You got 4. Whew. And 3. I hope you guys have got some good tunes on. Last 2. You got this. Keep moving. And 1 more each side. Complete the round. Nice job, guys. All right, let's bring our weights down. We're going to come to a plank position. So we're going to do plank push-ups, or you can just stay in plank, whatever's calling to you. If you're staying in plank, if this is too much for your arms, for your wrists, you can come down to your forearms. You could also come down to your knees. So you can also do your plank push-ups this way if you want to, or the standard way. Come back up here. To add on, you can pick your leg up for 3-legged push-ups. So let's do 10 each side. Let's go for 10 and 9, 8 and 7, last 6 and 5, 4, 3, last 2 and 1. Woo, little child's pose here. Nice work. All right, let's keep going. If you're doing 3-legged, other leg up. And let's go from 10 and 9. Head to heel like steel. Last 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Ooh. Nice work. Even if you're just in plank, holding it is very difficult. It's one of the hardest exercises, I think. Grab your weights. Let's get back to those bicep curls. Alternating feet and arms. Whew. Bringing those weights all the way to your shoulders and moving with intention. So we're not swinging our arms, right? And we're stepping out as far front as we can go. And then maybe springing back. Whew. Getting ready for bikini season, or maybe it's already summer where you guys are. It's still a little cold up here, but keeping ourselves warm. Keep going. Springing back. Spring back. Good. Last 8. Keep breathing. 7 and 6 and 5. Keep your chest lifted. Look straight ahead of you. You've got 4 and 3. Last 2. You've got this. And 1. All right, back to those plank push-ups. Set your weights down and then pick your poison. Either standard plank or modified plank or 3-legged to amplify. Here we go, 10 times for 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, all the way down for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! Child's pose. Yeah. All right, now to complete the round, If you're going three-legged, other leg. Let's go for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last child's pose here before we go on to our next set. All right. So our next set, we're going to start with triceps. So let's pick up our weights again. I'm going to turn on the side so you can see me. So my feet are going to be hips distance apart. We're going to have a bend in the knees, curling our tailbone under, and then hinging from the hips 45 degrees with the crown of our head pointing towards where the ceiling meets the wall. All right, so our arms are going to be out in back of us, and then our pinkies are going to be reaching up to the sky. We're going to do little pulses here. Engaging our core, curling our tailbone under, really trying to isolate our triceps here. Triceps, the muscles everyone loves to hate, I know. But we did our biceps, so got to work the opposing muscle, keep everything strong. Whew, here we go. Keep going. And then try to set your gaze down on the ground so you're not hyperextending your neck either up or too far down. So really a straight spine from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Keep going. Keep pulsing. You've got this for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another 8 and 7. Woo, I tricked ya. And 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Woo. Roll your shoulders back. Shake it out. All right. So now we're going to do a little variation on plank called plank rows. So these are really good for your back. I'm going to come off my mat. So we're going to bring with our weights, or you can leave your weights off to the side. We're either going to walk or jump back to plank. Then we're going to raise our right elbow up for a row, and then row with our left side. And then we're either going to walk or jump back to our weights, roll ourselves up, and then curtsy with each leg. All right, so let's try that again. Come down with your weights and walk or jump back, row up and up, walk or jump back up, roll yourself up, and curtsy. And curtsy, good. Come down, jump or walk, row, and row, jump or walk up, and curtsy, and curtsies. Do this 5 more times. Whew. Nice little back workout here. And again, you can always drop your weights if you want to. You could just stay in plank. You could just stay in rows. Kind of giving you high-low options here. So whatever you want to practice today. I think that was the 3rd one, so 2 more. I don't want to cheat you guys out of an extra row. Let's do 1 more. And walk or jump. And curtsy. And curtsy, well done. All right, I'm going to turn to the opposite side. Fix my mat for triceps. Coming back to the beginning of this series. Feet hips distance apart. Bend in your knees, curling your tailbone, engaging your core, hinging from the hips. And then pinkies up to the sky. Let's start pulsing again. I know you love these. So we're going to do like 100 of them. I'm just kidding. Let's try to do 30 though. All right? So 30, 29, 28, 27. Keep going. Count for me. Whew. Again, still looking down. Crown of your head. Long straight line down to your tailbone as you try to lift your pinkies up to the sky. What are we on now? Last 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Shake it off. All right. Plank rows. Here we go. Walk or jump back and row and row, and walk or jump back, and curtsy, and curtsy. These are just, little things to give you ideas for your portfolio, your toolkit of exercises. So you can pick one out to really concentrate on specific muscle groups, or put it all together like we're going to try to do in a little bit to get a really full body workout. I'm all about efficiency. All right, keep going. Woo. Really working those back muscles. Let's do 5 more. And you can always stay in one of these positions that I'm showing you. Plank. You can just keep curtsying back and forth. You can keep rowing. This is a democracy. You can choose, you can vote. Good, I think this is our second to last one. Whew. Last one, guys. Getting stronger. You can do this. Woo! All right. Let's come to our last series, which are squat boxes. So let's come to a wide second. You can bend your knees. And then we're going to twist our torso as we box our weights up to shoulder height. And then you can straighten your legs as you come up, and then bend as you come down. So you guys know by now, I love twists. Not only works all of those important muscles in our core that help stabilize our spine and support our pelvic bone, but also really nice massage for our internal organs. So good for your digestive system. So twist it out. The more you twist, the more of a massage you'll give all of those digestive organs that I know all of us have been using way too much now that we've been going through all of our cookbooks, eating at home, which I've been loving, actually. I've been going through the Jamie Oliver cookbook, one of his cookbooks, and he's so fabulous. We did his Korean barbecue yesterday. Instead of using steak, we did short ribs. Oh my God. That's why I needed this workout today. All right. Last 8. Woo. You guys getting a good workout? I love these high-low intervals because number one, I really feel like I got a lot out in a short period of time. And we're all working so much right now. It's important just to really use our time as wisely as possible. Good. Let's do 4 more. You guys gotta watch me. I lose track of my counts. I think this is 2. Keep twisting it out, looking in the direction you're boxing. Last one. Punch it out. Good. Nice. All right. Let's bring our weights to just the corners of your mat. And then if they don't stay up, you can just put them down. Let's come to our wrists, or our palms, I should say, fingers facing towards you. And then we're going to do a little ab series here. You can bend your elbows and then just make a little M. If you want to engage your triceps for another twofer, you can bend even deeper into your tricep muscles too. Object is to engage our core here, a little bit of an ab workout. We're going to get into more of an ab series a little later on, but just a little warm up here, just a teaser. Okay, keep going. Woo. You've got 10 and 9 and 8. Woo. You've got 6, getting stronger, and 5 and 4. You've got 3, last 2, and 1. So then we're going to stagger feet on either side of your weights here. Woo, maybe feel this a little bit in your hip flexor here. Bend even deeper into your elbows so you can get that feeling in your whole body. Let's keep going for 10 and 9. Last 8 and 7, 6, 5. You got 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Nice job. Let's pick back up our weights. Let's get back to those squat boxes. Wide second, knees over your second big toes. And then let's box it out. Whew. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. I just posted on my YouTube channel some breathing exercises that you could try just to help calm your mind, help calm your body. It's a few of my favorite breath techniques. Really helps to soothe your immune system and just relieve stress and anxiety, that we're all going through today. I also put up a body scan meditation on my YouTube channel, so lots there for you to enjoy. Trying to share as many tips as I can for you as we're all staying safe, doing our part at home. Good, let's twist it out for 8. Whew. Box it out. Really punch those weights, punch those fists. Looking in the direction that you're boxing. Woo. Maybe you worked up a sweat. I know I have. You can always drop your weights too. Whatever weights you're using. I always like to see what people are using for weights. All right, enough talking. You guys got to watch me. All right, last 2. And last 1. Nice job. All right, back to that ab series. Weights to either side of your mat. And let's start with the stagger first. And if you want to add the twofer, then deeply into those elbows. Also helps to protect your wrists. How we doing? I know we're all getting stronger there. Getting stronger mentally, getting stronger physically. Proud of everyone. Let's keep going for 10 and 9 and 8. Last 7, 6, 5. You got 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Back to our M's. Making that big M. Whew. Feeling that in our abs now. Working our rectus abdominis, 6-pack, all the way down to our transverse abdominis, deepest muscle in our abs, most important, and our core. Attaches to our spine. So important to keep strengthening that. Let's go for 10 and 9. You've got this. Stay with me. 8 and 7. Last 6. Woo. 5 and 4. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent job. Now, here's where we're going to put our mind to work. We're going to start from the very beginning. Where do we start off with? All right. Help me now. Squat boxes. Here we go. Bend and stretch. Whew, it seemed like such a long time ago. Bend deeply and then stretch wide and long, lengthening. We're in the home stretch here. You got this. Can you give me 12 more? And 11. And 10. And 9. 8. 7. Last 6. And 5. You've got 4. Give me 3. Last 2. and 1. Chest bridges. Here we go, onto our backs. Raising your hips up to the sky, raise one leg, weights to your chest, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down, little bit of a break. Whew. And then hips up to the sky, one leg reaches up to the sky. Let's pulse everything up for 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down, taking a little break here. Still working on our cardio. Coming back up for bicep curls, alternating legs and arms. You can do this. We're almost there. Woo. Enjoying this afternoon sunlight. Let's do 8 more each side. Complete each round. Finish strong. You've got 6. Woo. Last 5. And 4. You got 3. And 2. And 1. Nice job. All right. What came next? Planks. So bring your weights down. Plank push-ups. So you can either come to a plank and hold, or we could try our push-ups, your version. I'm going to stick with the 3-legged push-ups. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little child's pose here. We're almost home, guys. Let's do 10 more. I know you got it. 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Child's pose, rest. And then come all the way back up. Triceps, grab your weights. Feet hips distance apart. Bending at the knees. Hinging from the hips. Let's do this. Keep pulsing. Isolating those triceps. Gaze down. Breathing in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Keep pulsing. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. You've got this. For 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Roll your shoulders back. Let's go to our plank rows. I can't believe I'm remembering all this, but all right. Walk or jump back. Row and row. Walk or jump and up to curtsy to finish it off. Row and row. Jump. Almost like burpees, right? Row and row. And curtsy and curtsy. Can we do 2 more? Row and row and up to curtsy and curtsy. You've got 1 more. Whew. Nice work. All right, squat boxes. My favorite. Plie and box it out. Twist it out. It's our last series. I think I remembered everything. Let's do this for 8. We're almost there. Keep breathing, sweating it out. Removing those toxins. Getting ready for our ham dinner tomorrow, or in my family's case, our gluten-free vegan dinner tomorrow. It's all good. I'll have steak on Monday. Family first. All right, I think this is 4. You've got 3. Woo! Twist it out. 2. Bending deeply. Finish strong. Last one. Nice. All right. Come to our abs. Weights on either side. Let's start with our M. And then add those triceps if you want to. We're almost there. Or if you haven't had enough, then you can rewind this video from the very beginning and do it all over again. You guys are machines. Last 10 and 9. Last 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stagger it out. I just finished kids yoga with my nieces. Maybe I should have ended with that. We're going to need a nice little mindful movement after this. Keep going. You've got 10 and 9. Last 8, 7, 6. Last 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. Let's bring our weights to the side. We're going to end with a little ab series here. So let's come down to our backs and then our legs up to 90 degrees. So let's clasp our hands, making a little steeple with our pointer fingers, and then pike up, 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 up. Trying to reach for those big toes. Whew. Love ending with abs. Let gravity do its work, pulling our navel into our spine, into our mat as we oppose it, lifting up, working against gravity. You got this. For 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To this side. Either side. Keep going. We're almost home. Looking forward to that cool down. You've got 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the left. Woo! Keep going for 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to the center. Last ones. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. All right, full body stretch, guys. We did it. Arms above your head, fingers reaching in one direction, toes pointing into the opposite direction. And then bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. It was a good workout today. Maybe give your lower back a massage, swaying side to side. And then bring both of your feet down onto the mat. Let's do supine pigeon, bringing your right ankle over your left thigh, and then bringing your left leg up to a tabletop or straight up to the sky, flexing both of your feet, maybe taking the bind with your hands in back of your thigh, pushing your right elbow into your right thigh. Figure 4 stretch. If you have back problems, you can also try swaying side to side. This is a good stretch for those with lower back pain or sciatica. Let's take one more breath here. And then bring both feet down to your mat, switch sides. Flexing both of your feet. And then again, if you want, Swing side to side. As we start to slow down our breath. Take one more breath. And then both feet back onto your mats. Let's bring your knees actually into our chest again. Let's tee out our arms and bring our knees to our right hand side and look over our left shoulder. Trying to keep both of our shoulders plugged into the ground. Spinal twist. Take one more breath here. And then come back into the center to bring your knees over to the opposite side. And then looking over your right shoulder. Thank you for practicing with me today. Got a good workout with you. Coming back to the center. Bring your hands behind your thighs and then just start to rock back and forth. One final massage of our spine. And then come all the way back up. Thank you so much again, and we'll see you soon.